Good afternoon, Mr. Johnson. How are you? Yes, I heard you've not been feeling well. There's been a lot going on in your life, right? Okay. Well, I'm glad that you came in this afternoon. A lot of men don't take the time to talk about the way that they're feeling and to get their mental health in check. So I'm really proud of you. So you've got a lot of big events happening in your life and you feel like you're putting on a happy face when you're not really feeling happy. Okay, well, that is something we can for sure try and tackle. All right. How is your energy? Okay, do you feel like you've been sleeping well at night? You're just more tired? Okay, so you haven't been very active then, have you? All right. Well, it does look like you've talked to your physician about all of your symptoms, and it looks like he is going to put you on a antidepressant because we want you to be happy and feel happy, okay? Hope you know that depression is a combination of factors that play in your life. So with your mom being sick and you not finding joy in great life events, being lethargic and not sleeping are just a few of the situational symptoms that lead to depression. But it's also an imbalance in your brain. The nerve ending in your brain aren't taking up enough feel-good hormones like serotonin, which cause you to feel depressed and when you know that you should be happy. And it looks like your physician has put you on fluoxetine. Yes, more commonly known as Prozac. Prozac is a selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor, which basically means that this medication will stop the serotonin, or your feel-good hormones, from being reabsorbed. It leaves more of that feel-good hormone at your nerve endings to receive to make you feel better and to make you feel like your old self again. These types of medications are pretty popular because they have less side effects than the older generations of antidepressants, okay? But that does not mean that they do not come with their own side effects. Some of the most common ones are weight gain, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and some of those GI issues, okay, and even some dry mouth. But with this medication being something that's altering the chemicals in your brain and neurotransmitters and hormones, you can get some headaches, nervousness, or even some insomnia. So some people have even experienced sexual dysfunction. And if that happens, we can combat that in some other ways too. Okay, so don't be too worried. I do want you to know that this isn't going to be a quick fix. Okay, being on this medication, it can take upwards to a month to get working. And if you find that Prozac isn't for you and you're just not getting the results that you need after a little bit, or you can't really combat those side effects like you want to, then do not stop this medication abruptly or just, cold turkey, basically. Let us know. That way we can either change your dosage, change the prescription altogether, or maybe do something in combination with, okay? But if you do stop this abruptly, you could experience some withdrawal symptoms of like severe headaches and sometimes tremors and dizziness. So we don't want that to happen. All right. We want you to get feeling better. So, in the meantime of the time that it takes to get this medication working, have you thought about seeing a therapist or a counselor to deal with all of your problems or the issues, that you're experiencing? It's a great idea to combat depression with an arsenal of options. So we're talking about medications, we're talking about therapists, and even support groups. So whatever fits your schedule and your mental health needs the best would be great to combat this, okay? Are you taking any other medications? Just a multivitamin. That's great, because one of the contraindications or something that we need to think about with this medication is its reactions with MAOIs. So we do not want to take Prozac or a serotonin reuptake inhibitor if you're going to be on an MAOI inhibitor, because it has to deal with like an enzyme that's converting, and it gets pretty in depth. But if you're not on that, there's no need to worry about it, okay? I know that we went over a lot of information, but do you have any questions for me? No? Okay. Yes, it will all be, I will have all of this together for you. I've got it in a nice little packet here, and it will go home with you. So if you have any questions or concerns, you just give us a call, and I'll try to answer any questions that you may have. Before checking out, we're going to get you scheduled for about a month out. And if you need to see us any sooner, you be sure and call and let us know, okay? All right, Mr. Johnson. You just let me know if you have any questions. You have a wonderful day, and I hope you get to feeling better. All right. Bye-bye.